There's been a bit of an ebb and flow here along 57th Street on the west side, and right now we're kind of at an ebb. We just had a big support rally in favor of Governor Tim Walz kind of wrap up, led by the United Federation of Teachers. We've seen some supporters of former President Trump and Senator J.D. Vance kind of coming and going at a steady clip. We hear there are more rallies happening later today, and it already has been quite a scene out here in the city.
Let's go, Coach!
A few hundred supporters of Democratic vice presidential nominee and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz lined 57th Street outside the CBS Broadcast Center to show their support for Vice President Kamala Harris's running mate.
He needs to stick to the facts, amplify his platform, and make sure that he centers the American people in his dialogue.
Circling the block were supporters of Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, the Republican vice presidential pick of former President Donald Trump.
I'm here for Vance, for Trump, and America. You know, the way the country is right now, we're not in a good spot.
Both men say they've been preparing for weeks, with much of America still getting to know them.
Tim Walz's record is a joke. He's been one of the most far-left radicals in the entire United States government at any level.
It's pretty obvious to us that Donald Trump and J.D. Vance do not share our values in any way.
Political analyst and professor at Mount St. Vincent, J.C. Polanco, says the bottom line is both men need to prove they're worthy of being a heartbeat away from the presidency. And Vance may have more to prove tonight with less experience in government and voters, particularly women, questioning past comments he's made.
We can't deny that he's a smart guy, but is he a little green behind the ears? He has to show New Yorkers and he has to show the country that, yeah, maybe 39 and yeah, may have been in the Senate for only about a year, but I'm ready to be president and leader of the free world and run as vice president to an 80-year-old guy. You know, that's what he has to do tonight.
That debate coming up just about 3 hours from now. Security, we can feel it out here tightening. We do understand that that both gentlemen are already in the building here, so it feels like we're getting closer and closer to debate night in America. Live on the west side, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.